So we're seeing again each other sooner than I thought. I'm here having a drink with Monica, and the Vulture Minister tent is erect on the biggest shopping street in Copenhagen. And I just wanted to talk about it a little bit because, yeah, I'm still not allowed to film them, so it is what it is. But it's really concerning. It's really concerning. So it's maybe is this one is a bit heavier maybe. Yeah. So they have the volunteer minister tent right up there. I have my vest here. Let me just show. So it's facing the shopping street where they are having their vulture ministers doing their nervousest. Hi, Kathy. You were just watching the one from earlier. Yeah. While we were doing our protest, there was suddenly a lot of commotion. People were going back and forth with their volunteer minister stuff, and they have put the tent up over here. And I can't film it, unfortunately, or the people. But there's 2 kids over there. The other one is, the boy is maybe 16. Yeah, maybe 16. And a girl who's maybe 10 years old. And they are trying to get people to go and do the nervousist on the Vulture. Hi, Lupita. On the Vulture Minister tent. And you can just see, because the girls who are doing, yeah, they should not be allowed here. I totally agree. I am gonna check if they have applied for permit here, because they are doing shit without having permits. I have found that one out before. So what I was just talking with Monica about is the fact that you have these young attractive ladies who are taking you on the massage table, and they are touching you because they're doing this nervousist crap. And at the same time, you have a 10-year-old girl right next to it. You can see a young lady touching strange men, because it's only men in the queue. It's like they see the attractive ladies with the massage tables, and they are standing in a queue over there because they want to get the nervousist. What does that tell the children who are volunteers over there, made to come by their parents, that it's okay to be touched by a strange adult, that it's okay to lie on a massage table and having a strange woman touch you? It's so sick. It's totally, giving the wrong idea to the children. It's extremely upsetting. That's why I need my medicine. So yeah, it's totally sick. I agree. I have my anti-Scientology vest here facing the street so people can see it. And here is the tent. It's like a triple size tent. And there's about, I don't know, 7 people in there, 7, 8 people. And they are trying to get people to get to do the nervousist. It's not okay. Hi, Superb. I can't do anything. I can't film them. I feel like, doing the Streets LA, but that would only be that one time. And after that, I would not be seen anywhere anymore after that. So, unfortunately, I can't do anything. Yes. But there's 2 massage tables, 2 ladies in their 20s giving the nervousist on the massage tables, and the children looking at the women touching strange men. There's just something really perverted in it. Yeah. It's not normal. I'm in Copenhagen, Denmark, and this is Scientology. This is Scientology. They call it volunteer minister. I call it vulture minister. And it's just a way to recruit people into Scientology. So they have all kind of L. Ron Hubbard crap over there that they are trying to market to the people. And it's just not okay. And I just wanted to, come live and just explain, what's happening over there, because I cannot be filming them. But I just want. I'm unemployed. No, I'm not unemployed. It's weekend. Unlike in C organization, people have 2 days off every week, and I work on weekdays. And now it's the weekend, so I'm off. I'm off. Can I translate what it says on the tent? Yes, I can. Yes, I'm Finnish. I'm Finnish, but I'm in Copenhagen. One moment. It says something can be done about it. So extremely vague. Typical Scientology nonsense. Doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I know you have the same issues in the US. So we have just got done protesting for over 2 hours against the cult of Scientology, and the last hour they were prepping the tent over here. Now we're done with our protest, and we have our drinks, but Scientology is working hard and having the Scientology's children work hard. I would definitely recommend visiting Copenhagen, Denmark, but I would absolutely never go to one of these tents. They have yellow tents for the Vulture ministers. I'm not muted. I'm not muted. Can you hear me? Yeah, braille skateboarding, yeah. Why are you saying muted? I'm not muted. Can you hear me? Okay, good. There's just trolls. Okay. Yeah. So basically this braille skateboarding guy, he was a YouTuber, a famous YouTuber, but he got into Scientology, and now he is the executive director of Scientology in San Francisco. So he signed the billion-year contract. He's working in the C organization. Yeah. So yeah, I was going on about the tents. So yellow tents is volunteer ministers. Red tents are Dianetics. They have those ones also here. And then they have the blue ones for drug-free world. I have seen all of those. Hi again. I have seen all those 3 tents. And then there's also the U for human rights. And I think those tents are kind of light greenish color, if I remember correctly. And it's all Scientology, but it's just all their different front groups that they are trying to recruit people on. So it's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. So this is something that's happening in Copenhagen. If you're watching this in Copenhagen, just hi Kirby's mom. Look what we have here, Kirby's mom. It's the volunteer minister tents. So if you see any of these tents, don't go anywhere near there. Is this the first time? No. They are doing this regularly. But I'm not allowed to film them. I'm not allowed to approach them. So I'm just informing people. There are two kids over there. One is about 10-year-old girl. And then there's about 16-year-old boy who are trying to get people to come in the tent. Then there's 2 attractive ladies who are doing the nervicist. So they have the massage tables over there, and they're doing the nervicist on the people. And did you see any women on the queue there?
One.
One. Yeah, one woman, but most of them are men in their 30s or 40s or 20s standing in a queue to be touched by attractive young ladies on a massage table. So I think this is showing extremely bad example to the
40 or 50 something.
Yeah, in the 40s, yeah. But it's I mean, if there is a tent, there's a massage table. And attractive ladies, I guess it's kind of intriguing to the men to go and lie there and be touched by an attractive lady. But I'm also thinking, what the fuck are the kids doing over there? Why do the kids need to be seeing a woman touching, hundreds of different men on massage table? Like, That just shows and tells them that they are, yes, vultures are out to play. So that's, hi Hans Christian. So I think it's just giving such a bad idea to the children that it's okay for adults to be touching strangers on a massage table. So yeah, it's extremely concerning. I would, I would have even, an inch of empathy for the people over there if there wasn't any kids. But the fact that there are kids over there watching this, it's just like everything about it makes me extremely uncomfortable. Please double tap the like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I'm in Copenhagen, Denmark. We are having a beer. We just had a protest for over 2 hours. Now we're having a cold drink next to the Vulture minister tent. Hi, Kelly. Yeah, these predators need to be exposed. And it's just, I'm just thinking like, if I was that 10-year-old girl, what would I be thinking? That is it okay to just go on a street, set up a massage table, touch strange people all over their body? There's just something really, really nasty and sinister about it. Really nasty. So yeah, I need to be careful. I cannot be filming them. But yeah, there's a boy about 16 years old and a 10-year-old girl. And then there's some young, attractive ladies and a little bit older gentleman trying to get people to come and do the nervousist. So, yeah, I don't know, Juju, how it's legal. It's grooming. No, I'm not a Scientologist. I'm absolutely against Scientology. I'm an anti-Scientology activist. So is my friend Monica here. And yeah, Hans Christian, exactly. It's like kids in a vulnerable age, and what kind of motives do you have, for example, joining Scientology? Does it make you being able to get closer to some other children that are not your own? To touch other people's children? How do they know what's appropriate, what's inappropriate? Because in Scientology, if something bad happens to you, it's your own fault. It's just, yeah. They can't stop me filming in the public, but they have tried to apply for a restraining order for me twice, and the police has instructed to me to not engage with them unless they engage with me. I can't call the police. I'm from Finland originally, but I've been here for almost 20 years. The only thing I'm keeping an eye on, that there is no child doing a touch assist to a strange person over there. So we're just keeping an eye on it. But I'm telling you guys, this is something you can see with your own eyes. If you're in Copenhagen, you can come and have a look. You can come and confront them if you want. Unfortunately, I don't have that freedom to do that anymore. I'm in Denmark, Copenhagen. Scientology have got their headquarters for Europe in Denmark. Sorry, I just had to get that out of my head because it's extremely upsetting. Hi, Sunrise Joy. Yeah, but I can't be calling the police just for the fact that there are children there. If the children were touching the adults, then I would be calling the police. Then there would be grounds to be calling the police. I would take photographs and I would report them to the police immediately. But unfortunately, they have way too much freedom in Denmark. My only way of demonstrating at the moment is that I have this vest that I was protesting with today. And it's facing directly towards the shopping street where they are. So, that's basically the only thing I can do right now. Tell more about Scientology. Scientology is a human trafficking, child abusing cult. I've said this quite a few times today already, but it's extremely damaging to your mental health. Hi Kelly, you too. Yeah, Scientology experimenting to see what comfort levels people have. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They are in the fringe of legality. Exactly. That's right. It's like just on the border. If I was a parent, I would not even consider going over there when I'm looking at that setup. Oh, the Hare Krishnas are coming, so so there's gonna be a little bit of noise now.
You know, we have an atheist on the other side.
Do we have the atheist?
Atheist on the other side.
Okay, we need to go and talk to the atheist also.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
And Scientology and now the Hare Krishnas.
Okay, and the Islam is over there
the
also.
Islam is over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're at the holy triangle of all kind of cults and nonsense here. Let me just show you. I have never been in Scientology myself, but I have a lot of friends that have been abused in Scientology. Yeah, Joy Villa has left Scientology and she said she was living in Denmark for 7 years. And apparently the Sea Org members were servicing them because she was a little bit of a celebrity inside Scientology. So they actually had Sea Org members to do all kind of favors for them. Yeah, Joy Villa was married to a Danish photographer and they lived in Denmark for 7 years. They lived in, at least part of the time, they lived in the Nordland Hotel, which was fully renovated.
Så det jag tänkte, ja vad hyggligt. Så okej, det är
Ja, det är, ja.
God dag.
Yeah, people are seeing my vest over there. They think it's funny.
Too bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I will move it a little bit so it's more visible over there. Yeah. Yeah, it's the one with the fountain. So the ideal org is over there. The white building behind the parasols. And the fountain is over there. It can be risky criticizing Scientology, but I don't think really that much today anymore. I mean, they have tried to apply for a restraining order twice.
The corner table is open, so we can take that one. Get close to them.
Yeah, can we take that one?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a better seat over here, so let me just move our stuff. Should you go first? I will.
Just take some of this.
Yeah. So we get closer to them. So yeah, this restraining order nonsense, where they've been lying that I've been harassing them and all kind of nonsense, is just. It's just, their way of trying to intimidate me, but it doesn't work. I'm not afraid of them. They can't do anything. We have freedom of expression over here. So, yeah. Oh, we have the head of OSA also over there working. That's nice. That's very nice. Kan du spørge efter askebær? Ja. Tak. Så.
Der er nogen, der har glemt deres sushi, hvor den er.
Hold da op. Nå. So, head of OSA is present at the Vulture Minister tent. Scientology is a cult. Yes, exactly. Please double tap, like the live, subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I know something can be done with it. That's what it says, something can be done with it. And that's what we're doing. We are having regular protests against Scientology in Denmark. So, this...
It's funny.
Yeah, she's gonna take pictures of us soon. Yeah, it's Danish. Hi hippie chick. We're in Copenhagen, Denmark.
Yeah, very soft.
So, oh yeah, she's filming there. Yes. There's a photo op going on. Head of OSA is doing some video so they can put it on their whatever scam page they have.
I think we should just smile and wave or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The most important thing is to get the photograph. It's not like, do you get to sell something? It's going so bad nowadays that you just need to have like a picture where it looks like you have a lot of people that you're talking with. It's so sad. Yeah, PR propaganda, absolutely. Absolutely. So, yeah. Mainly men going into the tent, wanting to be touched by attractive young women. So, yeah. Yeah, Tom Cruise is member of Scientology cult. Yes, absolutely. But that's not my cult. I'm against Scientology. We are protesting against the cult of Scientology. Hi, Kelly, Wisconsin. Yeah. Jamie, were you in Scientology also? There's been a book written by a Danish author called Robert Dam about the abused children in Scientology in Denmark, where they were living in horrible conditions. So we're about 3 meters from the tent right now, with my vest facing directly to the walking street. I don't know Helle Trevino, a bodybuilder, Danish bodybuilder.
I heard the name before, but I can't really associate it.
I'm not really in the bodybuilding. Let me find my gun. I'm not the bodybuilder type, so sorry. So yeah, volunteer minister send this up. The people that are going there are not of Danish heritage. Yeah, they have safe pointed the US leaders. The book has not yet been published in English. You need to remind me about that so I can check with him. Thinking when the OSA lady is gonna come and take our pictures. Ei saa peittää. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
That's correct. I'm safe. Yeah, I'm not scared anymore. I'm allowed to enjoy a drink in the city. I'm more interested in the fact that do they actually have a permit for this, because I will check with the city. Drinking already, it's almost 4 o'clock and it's weekend. I'm off. So
Yeah, not a problem.
yeah. And I did hear from Elron Hopgold. He said he would come by. So thank you, Kelly, you too. Iris, if you can, please put in Audit's fundraiser link in the chat, because there's going to be a big fundraising for protest, or there's going to be a big protest on L. Ron Hubbard Way in Los Angeles, protesting the cult of Scientology on L. Ron Hubbard Way on Father's Day, the 15th of June. What's going on with this hair? And And Audit LA has got the permit for it, and they are going to hire security. There's going to be free food for everyone. Everyone is welcome. So if you have like a dollar or euro or whatever your currency is, kroner, if you have just one to give that one for Audit LA's protest. It's gonna be absolutely amazing, and it's a huge win for the anti-Scientology movement to be having a permitted protest on L. Ron Hubbard Way. So I'm all in for that. Yes, I am married. No, my hair is absolutely not fabulous, but I have a hat on. So if it starts to $2,490 raised, that's great. That's great. Hi, Lori. It's Lorelei, right? Radiate Life Community. So we're only like $1,000 from the goal, and then we can have two security guards over there. Audit LA is gonna arrange some food. There's gonna be music. Lara is gonna sing to her father, who is kept locked inside the Blue Building in Los Angeles. So it's gonna be as positive event as it possibly can be. Yes, it's a peaceful protest, but there's gonna be music, and I hope the spirits are gonna be up, because it's such a great achievement. And Scientology tried to sabotage the event, but they sorely failed with it. Hi, Colton. Yeah, we were all hoping that Lara FM could see her father. Audit LA did an update yesterday because Scientology had made a permit application also on LRH Way for the Father's Day. But it got denied, and they asked from the police if they could negotiate with Audit LA and Mona Fat Grammy about having both events at the same time. And Audit LA was going to a meeting with the police in charge of the permits. Mona, Jennifer Krauskopf, and the four names. I can't remember Susanna Furious. And she said, yeah, I'm always, willing to talk about it. And then they called into the meeting, and Scientology never showed up. So she was going to negotiate that they could also have, Scientology could also have the event if, and she had conditions, 5 conditions. I can't remember all of them, but the most important one was to let Phil Anderson come out and have his daughter to wish him Happy Father's Day. But she never got that far in the negotiations because Scientology never showed up. So she called their bluff. Yeah, it could be that they move. It's Lara's father is the same thing, a little bit like Cyril's mother. We don't know if they have moved. Like, Cyril doesn't know if his mother actually, in fact, still is in Denmark. She has been here for nearly 30 years. But because of Cyril's media presence, him speaking out, it could be that they have moved her somewhere else. But we cannot know. He's also been in touch with the police, and the police say they can't do anything. She has a right not to stay in touch with her son. But Cyril is saying, okay, that's fine if you don't want to talk to me, but give me the courtesy of telling me that I don't want to talk to you anymore. Tell me face to face that you are disconnecting with me, and that has never happened. So the disconnection policy, it's so disgusting. It's so disgusting. Yeah, Hans Christian, you are absolutely right. I know Nora. Nora said that that they can expect that the Big Blue is gonna be on shutdown on Father's Day. It could definitely be that but the street is gonna be completely empty. All courses are gonna be cancelled. Although that would be really against L. Ron Hubbard's policies and and instructions. But I don't think they're gonna have any other option. Samuel, I'm here because look what we have here. We have the Vulture ministers. And in the Vulture minister tent, we have two kids, about 16-year-old boy and a 10-year-old girl. And then we have two attractive ladies doing the nervous system on the massage tables to a bunch of men that are getting, very excited to be touched by an attractive woman. And I'm just thinking, what kind of example is that showing to the children that are here volunteering? That it's okay for another person to be touching you all over your body. I think it's sick. It's absolutely sick. Please like this live and make sure you're subscribed to my channel. And if you have any money to spare, please put it towards Audit LAs protest on LRH way. Yeah. My vest is doing its work and I'm not even wearing it. Okay, no, yeah. I have only very few rules in this chat. One of them is don't talk about shit about other streamers, and the other one is no Jesus stuff, no religions. We're only talking about cults and the abuses of Scientology here. We're not talking about religions. Have you sent the email to the city asking if Scientology have permit for the tent? No, I haven't done it yet. I mean, the people that are in charge of that only work on weekdays. So I will send it today or tomorrow, and I will check with them next week. But I will for sure, because they have been doing stuff like this without permit. So I need to keep them following the rules as well. Yeah, touch assist, but this is not touch assist. I think Samuel can explain the nerve assist better. Because touch assist is more like, touch it again, touch it again, touch it again. Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, pull my finger. Exactly. That's the classic touch assist. But the nerve assist is when you're lying on a massage table and then you're like gently being touched all over your body, like in these long motions. And then as soon as you have a positive reaction to it, then you're done with it. So if someone is touching you and you say, oh, that feels nice, then they say, okay, you're done. It takes 10 minutes to get into space with a rocket. That could be. Yeah, I would happily poop on Tom Cruise, but I haven't met him. Yeah. I think Tom Cruise is getting a lot of shit for the bad last episode of the Mission Impossible series right now, so it's fine. But actually, I'm originally from Finland, and Tom Cruise was visiting Finland this week. He came to see the sailboat that he has bought. I can't remember how many feet it was, but it's 40 meters. I don't know how much that is in feet, but a huge luxury sail yacht. And he was coming to see it. It's not ready yet. They are still making it. So he was only in Finland for like 2 hours or something. And the estimate cost for that sail yacht was between 20 and 30 million US dollars. So he has got a lot of cash to spare. Hi, nice to see. SP Chef is saying it's called nerve assist, like a massage. You start on your belly and you get touched in the back and the arms, Then you turn around and do the same again, but tugging the chest and belly area. I mean, I would not let any Scientologist touch me even with a fingertip, let alone go close to my belly. I hardly let my husband touch my belly, so no one's going there. Hi Lupita. Yeah, please hit that like, please share, please let everyone know that the Vulture ministers are in full action mode here in Denmark, and let everyone know that Scientology is an abusive cult. If you are in Denmark, you want to get involved with the movement, please send me a mail. My email address is scientologyupnorth@gmail.com. You can also find it in my description. We are holding regular protests in Copenhagen. And yeah, it would be great to make some more friends. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Melissa. And yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, the PR game is going on. We are still taking selfies there. They are so desperate. It's like you're a man and then an attractive lady has to take a selfie with you, and you don't understand that you're gonna be in the Scientology publications until the end of your life. And if you happen to give your address or your email, they will never leave you alone. Never ever. Yeah. Now she's saying like, let me email you this picture.
Yeah.
Let me message you this
now
one.
I have your email
and now I
address.
have your Can you hear me now? Okay, now it works.
Yes.
So you can just blame Mr. Hopcult because he called me. It's your fault. Do you know him? Oh, I had a Scientologist taking pictures and videos of me, and then he was like saying, "Oh, you don't know who I am. You don't know who I am." No. Before, I will show you a picture. I took a picture of him because he was filming me. Let me just find my phone. Huh?
It's a Hungarian footballist. Football player.
A famous one or one?
These days, yeah.
Okay. Is it like a retired one or?
No, he plays at, I don't even know, Juventus or something, Real, I don't know.
Where is he? Ah, he has a shirt on.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the football player himself.
He comes to Denmark.
So, I'm trying to find the.
Should I
Sorry, guys.
read them or something?
I don't know if you want to do something. I mean, I'm not allowed to talk to them, really,
No,
am
me
I?
neither, but I don't need to talk.
Yeah, I was.
The intention talks, as they
Yeah?
would say. Yeah.
Sent some 1.15 vibes or something.
1.5?
1.1.
1.1?
Where the heck is the phone? There. I will show you the picture, but don't say the name out loud if you know the person, okay? Because I'm live.
I try.
Yeah.
I will say it backwards.
Because he came to film me, and then then a Sea Org member ran after him, telling him off about filming me.
Not like this, no.
No, okay. Okay, yeah, I don't know who he was. But he was trying to be very, very... Like when he first walked past by, he was just like...
Nice.
Is the text showing well?
Yeah.
Good? Good. Just wanted to, air it out,
But these are kids. This is kids, a kid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a 10-year-old in the tent.
There's a 10-year-old.
No, I think she left earlier.
Okay.
No, I think she left earlier.
Then she left. But there was a queue of men waiting to be touched by these attractive ladies.
CMO lady.
Yeah, just to be touched everywhere, and the kid was just standing there next to them, like a 10-year-old girl. Like, is that okay? Is that what you want to teach your kids? That it's okay for any adult to be touching you all over your body?
In Scientology, yes.
Yeah, in Scientology, yes.
You can even kiss a 7 years old.
Yeah.
Passionately.
Yeah,
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
doesn't matter.
yeah. According to L. Ron Hubbard, yeah, you can kiss.
If I might kiss any of the Scientologist kid, take it.
Yeah. It's in the book. It's
Yes.
written, so
I
it
am
must
just
be
following
true.
Gallery, so-
Yes, exactly. We are against Scientology. We are being sarcastic.
Yeah.
We are Europeans, so sometimes we say things the opposite of what we mean.
It's not euphemism at all.
Yeah, it's just the way we communicate here. So it's not we are not for Scientology. Scientology is extremely abusive, and we're against it. So it's also a coping mechanism, especially when you see the kids over there and when you know the history of exactly the kind of crap that they do. You need to have some kind of humor. But what I was saying is that if I saw one of those kids touching anyone there on a massage table, that would be the moment I call the police. That would be the time I call the police. If any kid is doing any kind of nervous system on anyone, then I would take 1,000 pictures and I would call the police right away. Yeah, in Scientology it's very normal to be raising other people's children, especially if they are the Sea Org members. Then you need to devote all your time to your work, so your kid needs to be dumped somewhere, basically. So you know this girl also? No, okay.
I just know the OSA and the CMO.
Yeah. Is the OSA lady there? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
She's doing something on a guy.
Oh, is she touching a guy? OSA lady needs to get her hands dirty.
Oh, she's giving a touch assist
Oh, she's giving a touch.
to my finger on a
Okay.
lady.
Okay. Samuel is saying when I was in the cadet org, I had to give assist to other adults too. Ones that I did not even really know. Of course, at the time, I was being empowered because I was so capable. Yeah, okay. So it gets twisted into that you are so good and you are so capable of doing things that it's cool to be touching adults. I'm really sorry, Samuel, that happened to you. I don't want any kid to try that, but unfortunately, what happens behind closed doors is it's impossible for us to impact. We do what we can. We do what we can. But thank you for joining. I don't really have any other updates. I just yeah, of course. If you have evidence of child abuse in Norway, I mean, no. I think if there's some abuse, it needs to be taken care with the local authorities. Yeah, I mean, it could be relaxing, but it's not right, especially if it's a child doing it to an adult. So if it's two consenting parties, it shouldn't be on a fucking walking street in the center of Copenhagen where these ladies. I mean, I highly doubt that these ladies, want to touch all the people that actually come in there. It's not like it's Brad Pitt, over and over again in a queue over there. It's actually kind of nasty-looking men over there, and then and drunk, and then you need to be touching them all over their body because you cannot say no to it. You have to do it because that's what you're there to do. So it's not nice. So, redhead is here, right here.
Hi. Hello. Still here.
Oh, thank you, Ice to see. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, Laura. Hi. Very sad. We have a volunteer minister tent over here. I wish I could confront them, but I cannot do that. So we're just here. I have my vest here, facing the walking street, right next to the volunteer minister tent. So this is the only way I can protest at this moment because I can't talk with them. But there is, there's kids in the tent as volunteers, while there are adults doing nerve assist and touch assist on strangers. It's disgusting. Let me see what's happening in the... Yeah, there she comes. Yeah, she's about 10, isn't she? Yeah.
I don't think she's 10.
Yeah, I think we're 10. You don't think even 10?
Not even 10.
How old do you think she is?
I would say she's 10. She looks a lot like the girl we talked about last year.
Which one?
Maria. It could even be Maria.
Oh, she's 10.
Yeah, I can't talk to them, and I can't film them. Yeah, unfortunately not. So I'm just gonna be here with my vest and my friends. We already been protesting. I've been in the city now for 5 hours or something. We were protesting in front of the org for over 2 hours. Then we had a little break, and now we came here because I saw that they were going with their Vulture minister tents. So yeah. You have no idea how much I feel like, going and confronting them, but I'm just not allowed to do that, and I want to continue protesting. So,
They have Allah Akbar kørende.
so, yeah.
They start, and the atheists start with something about not.
It's
giving
because
a
the
God.
Scientologists have said that I'm harassing them. So then the police has said, okay, don't approach them, and don't talk to them unless they engage with you. So, yeah, it is restrictive. I agree. So, Venche, if you know about child abuse in Denmark, you are more than welcome to report the child abuse in Denmark. You need to go to Copenhagen's Kommune's page and file a concern regarding child abuse. If you are aware of that, you are more than welcome to do that. So, yeah, I think it's disgusting that there are, attractive young Sea Org members touching strange men, and then you have like a 10-year-old girl looking next to it, kind of learning from that age that it's okay to be touching and to be touched by strangers. It's disgusting. Yes, I also speak Danish. So, head of OSA is here. They are really short on staff because head of OSA is running the Vulture ministers. She's also running the drug-free world, youth for human rights, and also the Dianetics. So, yeah, it's and there's been several photo ops already. Yes, I know, it's grooming. That's what it is. That's why I'm saying that if I see her touch anyone, then that's the time to call the police. And I will for sure find out if they got a permit for their tents over here, because I wouldn't be entirely sure about it either. So we need to find that out as well. Hi, Bridge. So where's the atheists?
De er om bag personen.
Ah, okay.
Right there.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
just right next to the Islamist.
Yeah, this is like the square of religious and cultist terror. It's like we have the Vulture minister tent here. Right opposite to us, there's the Muslims, and behind the hot dog stand, there's the Danish atheists. And then we just had the Hare Krishnas walking past by before.
Very interesting.
You don't know him either? No. But they all know you.
They know me, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, they're giving you a bad eye.
I'm famous.
Yeah. Hi, David. Good to see you. We're in Copenhagen, Denmark. We're next to the Vulture minister tent. It says something can be done about it. CORT. I know that Scientology was having a little bit of negative attention to Scientology was kind of high in 2017, but it's even bigger now. If you go on TikTok, you go on YouTube, you put Scientology in, you are gonna find a whole new world. There's a movement, a huge anti-Scientology movement going on right now. And you can find hundreds of YouTube channels on fsciento.space. Someone can maybe throw out the link over there. And there's global protests going on daily, all over the world. So you cannot say that no one's talking about Scientology today. There's a big movement going on right now, big anti-Scientology movement. So yeah, absolutely. Where do I have my cards? Yeah, I just got it. So here, fsciento.space, and you can find everything over there. Okay, but you can find, I think roughly 200 YouTube channels on this site. It shows when they are live. We are handing out these cards in Denmark. So, fsciento.space. Oop. There's a lot of survivors of Scientology also speaking out, and their channels are also on fsciento.space, so you should definitely check it out. If I get another drink, do you want to entertain the chat? No? Okay, he's not feeling it.
No, I need to eat something. I'm out of power.
Okay.
I'm up since 9. I didn't sleep too much.
Okay. Yeah, Aaron Cairo is the king of Scientology. If Aaron Cairo is the king of Scientology, then I think Scientology is doing very, very, very bad. Because he's the ED for San Francisco. And, you know, there's like a handful of people going in there every day. So... Can you chat with them?
I can try.
Okay, I will just
I have
move.
no idea what I'm doing. But,
I will get another
Nobody
beer.
knows.
Yeah. So,
Hi.
okay, you can have Monica. Good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
Do
just
you
need
need
to
something
get my.
else to drink?
Not really, no.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Hi. I have no idea what to do, but I'm trying to find my reading glasses so I can actually speak to people. Hello. So. I just need my reading glasses. I can't see anything. And of course they look like I don't know what.
That's already entertainment.
Yeah, you can watch me clean my glasses and
How we do it in Denmark.
so see if that helps. Oh, hello. You are a scientist. I'm not. Mirjam just went to get a drink. So. Hi, Kathy. Hey from Carol. There's a lot of people going in and out of the tent, but they all seem to be not Danish. Oddly enough, there's a lot of Muslims going in and out. Oh, you're welcome, Adrian. I will need my fast reading glasses. These are not it. Lupita, hi. Please remove the dark, mysterious Mr. Poop. What a jerk. Who's that?
What? Sorry?
I don't know. Someone said, please remove the dark, mysterious Mr. Poop.
Oh,
I don't know who Mr. Poop is. Okay.
rolling or something.
Oh, okay. None of them know what Scientology is. So, unfortunately, they are going in.
How does it taste? Like a cookie?
I don't know. Something. It's not like a
No, it's like gluten-free something. That's what I had. Sorry.
When you're hungry, you can't be picky, huh?
No, I am not a picky. I didn't like the mask.
Yeah, we all know what you think about it.
Go away.
Spørgsmålet is, how do they know they're not, what Scientology is? I don't think people look into things. They just don't care. So have you been drinking also? I have been drinking, yes.
How is it going with the chat?
Okay, I think.
Okay.
Not too good with me, but the chat is doing fine.
Okay, good.
So. Ah. Hello, Kirby's mom. Yeah. Tom Cruise is L. Ron Hubbard.
Oh, Tom Cruise is L. Ron Hubbard, okay. Hi, Kiara. We've been protesting this morning, but now we are just by the Vulture Minister tent. I have my vest that says, what does it say, my vest?
It's a cold, Scientology is dangerous for children. Stop the abuse.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Juju. Thank you so much. Yeah, it says it's a cult. Scientology is dangerous for children.
Stop the abuse.
Stop the abuse. Yeah. And it's right next to their stupid tent. Cheers. Thank you so much, Juju. Can you put the link to Audit LA's fundraiser? They already raised $2,490 for Audit LA's protest. Have you heard what happened with that?
I watched it yesterday.
You watched Audit LA's update yesterday? It was so good. They tried to say like, oh, we can negotiate, so we can also have an event at the same time. And Audit LA say, yeah, let's talk. And then they didn't show up. That was so funny.
What kind of beer?
What kind of beer? It's Carlsberg from Denmark. Apparently, was it in the 16? It was in the 7. I can't remember.
1847.
Yeah, but it was. I think it was around 1800s or something when there was lack of drinking water in Denmark.
Yes.
Yeah. So instead of water, people were just drinking beer because there was not enough clean water to drink. It's a true story. Believe it or not. Why do I have glasses from the 80s? Because I like them. Because I like them.
You mean 1847?
Yeah, but I mean there was beer before Carlsberg also. That's just the brand. Yeah, save water, drink beer. Absolutely. We should have t-shirts like that. They are so desperate. They have this paper saying like free demo or something and they are trying to hold it on the street. She's also young. She's not 18. She's maybe 16 or something.
This is what I said.
Yeah.
These are kids.
So they are using the children on the volunteer tent. Yeah. Sick motherfuckers. Sorry. Am I being offensive with my language?
me?
Yeah, exactly. Well, you were like, how can she say that? Hi, Alex. Good to see you. I haven't seen you before. Please double tap the screen, like, and subscribe to my channel so you can see our upcoming protest in Denmark. We're going to have a big protest in August. The date is secret, but we're going to have people again from Canada, from Ireland, and from Sweden. And let's see if someone else comes as well. You never know. So, Hungary, yes. But you live here, so at least for now. Maybe the free demo should be like a slap in the face. Yeah, I agree. Thank you, MTB. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm sorry that I cannot show you what's going on because it's fucking repulsive. I'm sorry my language. I don't care if I get demonetized or whatever, but this is sick. You have all the adults in the tent and then you have all the minors outside
Waiting.
trying to sell the free demo. Oh my God. Don't do it. It's a cult. Oh, thank you, David. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm always responsible. I'm very responsible. I never get drunk, especially not with Elron Hopgold. No, I'm just joking. Just joking. Yeah. You have three kids talking to an adult man there. Yeah. Trying to get him to be come into tent and to be touched by attractive lady. I mean, this is modern day prostitution. It is. It is.
And getting children to help with it.
Yeah. So, Balázs, were you ever a volunteer at the volunteer minister
I
tent?
was the IC,
What is the IC?
in charge.
In
I was
charge.
responsible for putting out.
Okay. So maybe you can then tell a little bit about, pedophile heaven. Yeah, exactly. What is the, I mean, I know they want to recruit people into Scientology, but I mean, that's not gonna happen via volunteer minister tent, really, is it?
Usually the idea is to get some touch assist or whatever assist they can get, and then you walk into the church immediately, buy a book or.
Okay.
That's the idea, to get the test, the stress test or something
Yes.
like this. So you get the, what is this? Volunteer minister.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Nervousist. Yeah.
And then, if you like it, there is a little survey after you
Yeah.
like it, what changed, etc.
You give your information.
Yeah, and then let's go in. There is another test you can fill up, and then it starts. What's your problem? The ruin, blah blah blah.
Okay.
And so on.
Yeah.
And they get your information immediately, and harassment for lifetime.
Yeah.
So that's the whole line.
Okay, but that's why it's so close also to the location because
Exactly.
then.
Because you need to go into the org immediately after
Okay.
you got one
Yeah.
person.
Have a nice day, David. Okay, so you got. Oh, Haggis Basher is saying, "Hey, sexy Balázs."
Hey.
Hey, sexy lady. She's coming here. Now you're in trouble.
I'm ready.
He's ready.
I'm ready for 40 years.
Yeah, good. So if there's any single ladies interested in Balázs, just drop me a mail. I will be the Cupid. Scientologyupnorth@gmail.com. I will. No. Okay. I was just trying. Yeah. Yeah. The highest price wins.
I don't need censura.
Okay, I can just I can send all the applications to you.
Yeah, all the STDs. Yeah, send it to me. It's like, what?
Yeah. Okay. So you heard what Balázs said. Nervousist. You have a positive experience. They take all your information. They say, okay, we have, we have something else. You can do a test, and then the org is like right behind my back. It's like less than 1 minute walk away.
Or just buy a book.
Or just buy a book. Yeah,
And then it starts the whole process.
yeah. So that's just the way it goes. Yeah. Hi, Amy M. Good morning, everyone. Please double tap to like and make sure you're subscribed so you can see what's going on with Scientology protesting in Denmark, because we are anti-Scientology. Scientology is child abusing, human trafficking, money laundering, real estate scam cult that has never really benefited anyone. Yeah. I'm thinking if I'm happy with my answer or not, because I've said very many different versions today. So, do I work for free? Yes, I work for free against doing my anti-Scientology activism, as well as Monica and Balas, who used to be a Scientologist. Unfortunately, luckily he's out now, and we're just the tent is by Nytorv, Gammeltorv, right?
Yeah.
In the center of Copenhagen, on the longest shopping street in Europe, and they are still struggling to get people there. They're just getting some nasty men to be touched by women in that tent on massage tables. So, yeah. How do I survive with no income? I'm doing volunteer work. This is my volunteering. I'm using my time to be here, to educate people, to tell how fucking dangerous Scientology is to people, and then I have my day job. I'm doing this on my free time. So, yeah, I have a regular job on the side. This is a passion project because my friends like Balas and the SB chef who's in the chat and Lara FM has been in Scientology, and they've been experiencing trauma because of the cult. Yeah, very ignorant comments, yes. Yeah, I know they have a religious tax exemption in US, but we talked about it with Monica before also today. How can a tax office be the one deciding that something is a religion or not? How can tax authorities be the authority that says this is a religion? It's like utter nonsense, total bullshit.
Yeah, but Scientology pretty much bullied the IRS into giving them tax exemption.
Yeah.
So
they were making like frivolous lawsuits against the IRS in US just to get the tax exemption status. And then once they got the tax exemption, then their leader David Miscavige said, "The war is over." He had like a huge speech.
Give me money. Pretty much.
Yeah, Mirjam has not gotten any checks from psychiatry yet. No. I welcome all different pharmaceutical companies and psychiatrists. Anyone you can fund my volunteer work. So maybe one day I can just leave my day job and do this full time. Some pharmaceutical company that is selling antidepressants. I'm willing to cut a deal with you if you want. Yeah, it's I think this is the best to be done when you don't have a financial interest on anything. When you're doing something just because you feel that it's right, then you're doing it out of your own free will. I have no financial pressure to do this because I have my job. So, and I would not be able to live with this anyway. So. Let me see, in Switzerland, Scientology is considered as a club, like a sewing club. Yeah, I would, I don't like sewing, but if I was having to decide between Scientology and a sewing club, then I would take the sewing club anytime. Hi, Batman. Good to see you. Thank you. Bruce Wayne is back.
Bruce Wayne is back. Okay.
I mean, you have not heard. We have in our protest today. We had Vladimir Zelensky came by, Batman, and then there was someone else also.
Can't remember.
I think Jesus was also there.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So I'm getting a lot of good attention on my live streams right now. Very happy about Batman. You know, I like Batman. Okay, quick quiz in the chat. Who was the best Batman in the movies?
Michael Keaton.
Okay, you're already answering Michael Keaton. Okay. Hi, Janelle. Hi, Lady Jane out. Okay, Irish is also saying Michael Keaton.
Because Irish has brain. That's
Yeah,
why.
Iris has brain. I know Iris has brain. Adam West. Okay, Adam West. He was in the
In the series.
in the TV series.
TV series. Yeah.
I think those tights. Na, 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 na. Yeah, I think Michael Keaton. He was kind of sexy Batman. I like Bruce Wayne. Christian Bale. Okay.
He was okay, but no. Michael was better. Much better.
There was one man that was Batman that I'm not like really happy about being Batman, but otherwise he's pretty damn hot.
Oh,
Is George Clooney?
George Clooney, yeah. You're just jealous because he has hair.
I would pay to pull all my hair out.
Yeah, Clooney was Batman, I think, for one movie or
Yeah, I
something.
think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a piece of art.
Yeah. Yeah, that's funny that people don't know who Adam West is. He was the OG. I like Christian Bale, but I don't know.
He's better than Clooney anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit difficult, but yeah, Michael Keaton, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Batman, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the Batman. How do I join your cult as a leader? I want to make some money. There's no money in this. This is not, first of all, a cult. This is anti-Scientology movement. If you want to go to Scientology cult, you're gonna lose all your money. So, what was the joke that Rose told us? No, I can't remember it.
If you want to get a huge fortune or something, or a small fortune, or something big, then you lose, you come out with a small or something.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, okay, now I remember. It was something like, how do you come out of Scientology with a small fortune?
Yeah.
You go in with a big one.
Something, yeah.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Now it makes sense. Yes.
It was just words
Okay.
after words and then
Hi, Peter.
put it together, the concept.
If you want to make it in Scientology, find Aaron Cairo. He's the Scientologist of the year. Yeah, he won the birthday game. But I know where he is. He's in San Francisco, Oregon. Apparently, sometimes he doesn't even have time to go to sleep in the birthing, so he sleeps in his car. Because one of the protesters has filmed him in sleeping in his car. Poor guy. He's under a lot of pressure. Hi, Helleboard. So, yeah. Yeah, Scientology doesn't offer any refunds, but here we have the man of the hour who actually got some money out of Scientology. Yeah, he asked for a refund and he got it. Yeah,
The advance payment I got back.
yeah,
But not my commission and so on. Not my
yeah. Your
open-
IAS commission, yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
My open courses, 3 of them, I didn't get it back yet.
yeah. So beat that, Batman. Janelle is saying hi to you.
Hi.
Yeah. Aaron Cairo's YouTube channel collapsed. Yes, of course. When is he supposed to be doing his YouTube channel when he's working in Scientology 120 hours a week? There's no time. Hey, Arvaus.
That was the purpose for Scientology, to stop Cairo to do any other thing but Scientology.
Yeah, I'm just thinking it's a bit counterproductive in the way. Oh, did they think that he was so big that he was gonna bring in people, his name or something? Because if he was a Scientologist YouTuber making tons of money, they could have got a lot of money out of him that way.
Right, just like Cardone.
But now he's gone broke. His company has gone broke.
He's going to leave Scientology.
You think he's gonna leave Scientology?
Yeah, a couple of years and he will leave because there is nothing left for him.
Yeah,
Nothing.
you heard it here first. Balas is saying Aaron Cairo will leave Scientology in a couple of years. So make a mental note of that. We'll see what happens. I mean, he must realize at one point that he's been fooled.
Yes.
Yeah. If someone wants to pay money for stupid shit, do you have the right to talk bad about it? No, absolutely not. We're just joking a little bit about it. We are here to protest against the child abuse, the elder abuse, the psychological abuse, the criminal activities inside Scientology. That's what we are against. I mean, if someone wants to give their money away to a criminal organization, in my opinion, a criminal organization called Scientology, be my guest. Be my guest. Do it. I don't care. Leave the kids out of it. Leave the elderly out of it. Let people have the medical treatment they need. Let parents, allow parents see their children that have left Scientology. Stop the family separation. Stop the human trafficking. Stop holding people as prisoners inside the Scientology buildings. That's what we're here about. Give me another beer and I'll be going on for the rest of the day.
I think we'll just keep bringing.
Yeah, just keep it coming. I've only had 1.5 beers, so I'm not drunk.
Yet.
We
can fix that. I mean, der kan gøres noget ved det, ikke?
Yeah. Monica said something can be done about it. That's what it says on the tent. Something can be done about it. Before the internet, there were only a few books available that exposed Scientology for what it is. They weren't easy to find. Yeah, I agree. You have a very sensitive finger right now, Irish Smart. There should be counter-argument. They just don't talk. Yeah, they don't talk. They're not allowed to talk. They're not allowed to openly talk about Scientology. Rule number 1 in Scientology is you don't talk about Scientology. Yeah, it's like if you've seen Fight Club, you don't talk about Fight Club. That's the first rule. Scientology made it first. You're not allowed to talk about it. It's the mystery sandwich. Hi, Donna Davy. Is that rule number 2 on Fight Clubs? I'm sorry. What's the first rule on Fight Club? It's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
Are you serious now?
What's the first rule of Fight Club?
Do not talk about Fight Club.
Okay, why are they saying that's rule number 2?
Do not talk about Fight Club.
Ah,
That's rule number 2 as well.
okay, we have our movie nerd here. Okay.
Everybody knows that.
Okay. Do Scientologists believe in telepathy?
Of course.
Yes.
Of course. That's the Tom Forte, that's the intention. Communicate with an intention.
Yes.
Nothing
Yes.
else. No words, no
Yes.
movement.
Yes. Yeah, and I remember, I think it was Relatable Reese who was saying, especially about these dead relatives or friends, that they were like always saying like, oh yeah, I talked with him, like someone who had died like 2 years ago. Yeah, I talked with him today. Yeah, he's doing great.
Right, it's common.
Have you heard that also? People say that they talk.
Million times.
Really?
Yes.
It's so ridiculous. you can really, get the idea of how fucked up and fried you are in your brain if you're thinking you're having regular conversations with people that have died like forever ago. Like, you know, they are driving truck in up north. They have a good job and they have a good new wife and everything's okay. Total nonsense. Total nonsense. It's not really successful, this.
The tent?
Yeah.
I think there is nobody.
Balas just went to check if there's anyone in the tent. Most likely not. Nobody's in the tent. Oh dear. And the girl who was, the 10-year-old who was riding on the thing, is she like, she's keeping the stats, like how many, they're counting how many is coming there.
And even she is cleaning the bed or whatever is there.
The massage table?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Just so you know.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in Copenhagen, Denmark. I don't know about Aaron Cairo's marriage. I have no idea. So I don't have a direct line to him. I don't think he wants to talk to me.
Is it? Yeah. I did ask for an ashtray. He said he would bring one, but never showed up.
Yeah, no return of investment. No. It's just some nasty men standing, like before it was just some nasty men standing in a queue to get on a massage table, be touched by an attractive lady. That's what it was.
Any of them were Danish or anything?
No, they were not even Danish. Like, they were like tourists and everything, so. Yeah. Yeah, I know, it's gross. It's totally gross. And then you have like these kids over there looking while it's happening when they're like, ooh, touch my chest, touch my stomach, touch me in the butt. I don't know, wherever they're touching them. All over the body, I think.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Not around the organs, you know.
Not around the organs.
Yeah, like boobs and...
Organs are, okay, never mind.
Or whatever it's called, I don't know.
Yeah, your genital,
Genitals.
yeah, your genitals,
Yeah.
or your breasts,
Sorry,
yeah, that would,
Organs is inside, right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, organs is like your heart and your liver and stuff like that, yeah. We just had a little misunderstanding, you know, organs, genitals, potato.
Yeah, exactly. I don't touch any of them either, so...
Yeah, your privates. Amy is saying privates. Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. Don't touch your private parts.
But besides that, all over.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
It can accidentally happen as well.
Yeah. You mean a man can get an erection while getting a nerve assist?
And
Yeah.
it can be touched, and so it's very...
Yeah. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay.
And you are together, two of you only
Yeah.
in the room, so...
Yeah. Here there's at least audience, so if it gets, you know, way too wild, there's some help near. Haggis Basher says meat and potatoes. Irish Smart says unmentionables. And SP Chef says unspeakables. Yeah, masturbation is normal, but not in Scientology if you're in the C organization. And you would definitely not want to talk about your masturbation to your auditor either. I mean, that would make you a degraded being, right?
No,
No?
just aberrated.
Just aberrated, okay. Hi, Rox. Oh, the tent is coming down. Yeah, shop is closing. It's not Eiffel, it's like a place where you can buy drinks, and then we're sitting on chairs here next to it. Yeah, tent is coming down. So are the stats. They are coming down as well. So yeah, I will be interested. I'll keep you updated next week if they actually did have a permit for this or not, because I am interested. I mean, they are really taking up the space over here, and this is just again another sales ploy to get people into Scientology. Then you have these. Is it some magazines? Is it Freedom magazine? What is it?
It's the assist booklet.
Assist booklets. Okay, what's in assist booklet?
Touch assist. It's written how to do it. You know the.
Okay, so
Location assist.
it's like I have annoying neighbor assist, and yeah, my ass is itching today assist, and yeah.
Short version of
yes,
a
yes,
huge book.
yeah, yes. Okay,
Little booklet.
yeah. Samuel is saying I'm aberrated all the way, baby, and I love it. I love it too, Samuel. Mwah. We love aberrated people. We're totally 1-1 here.
You are one.
No, I'm totally 1-1. You're 1-1 as well. Hi, Rox, if I didn't say hi to you yet. Yeah, can you put one more time? I would love to come to Istanbul. I'm just lacking the cash, so if you just can you know, give me a little bit of cash, I'll come to Istanbul. I know there's Scientology in Istanbul as well. I don't know how your protesting rules are going over there, but if I get to go to Istanbul, I will definitely go and check out the org over there. There's a lot of Scientology orgs that haven't been checked out so far.
I think it's a blue-white building.
Yeah?
What I remember.
Yeah. And it's totally okay to be a Muslim and be a Scientologist until you start to do the courses, and then suddenly it's not okay anymore. So, okay, now I've been live again for an hour and a half. They are packing it up. I think the interpolation and the message I was giving them, hi pause for Andrea, has been working. The stats are down. It's a cult. Scientology is dangerous for children. Stop the abuse. Fuck Scientology. End Scientology. End Scientology abuses. Scientology is a cult. What else? Yeah. I think fuck Scientology works the best. I will just stick to that one. Thank you so much for coming in. I will be back again soon. And check out who's live on fsciento.space. I love you all. Thank you to the mods. I'm sorry I came live again after our protest, but I just thought I had to show this one to you. So I'll see you in the chat. Scientology does family disconnection, and that's fucking wrong. I agree with you, Kelly. Absolutely. So, okay, I will let Monica to say hi. I just saw you in the chat.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry I can't show you. I hope it's okay. I could describe to you what's going on. And yeah, you know what's up. And also, you know what's up as well. I'll be watching you. So, say hi.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. We're gonna maybe have a couple of drinks more and have a good Saturday. Love you all. Bye.